Generic greetings and welcome back once again to another chill session on PowerWash Simulator. Today's beverage is some lovely ice with some added water in there as well, because it's quite warm. Either way, welcome back to the game. In the previous episode, we finished cleaning the weird alien slash ancient ruin hand thing, and then started on this, which I've called a sailboat. And obviously it's not. It's a fisherman's boat of some kind, I think. Is it? Either way, it's a boat. When's a boat not a boat though? Is it still a boat underwater? Then it's a U-boat. Anyway, we started cleaning and managed to get a fairly decent way. It was a bit of a test thing. We got that bit done, and I also started cleaning the rest of it, and I managed to got the mast and pulley arm, etc. done. And well, you won't have seen that because the computer crashed while starting the episode. Technically the graphics card overheated and then the system powered down to avoid going into thermonuclear meltdown, but yeah, that's a story for a different time. So either way, cleaning away here, we're going to go with a short extension, just cleaning the funnel here, which is going to take us up to probably around 18%, I would assume, perhaps wrongly. I'm just going to have to go underneath here and clean at the bottom. Most of this funnel I was cleaning when I was up on the sort of gantry crane there. So is it a gantry crane or is it a crane on a gantry? I think there are specific types of cranes, gantry cranes, but now underneath here we'll just get funnel up there as well. I'm probably going to have to jump on top, so let's have a quick look at that. So jumping onto the railings that are recently wet and slippery, and then yep, we can see there is some dirt up here as well, as you may imagine, being the funnel and all of the lovely carcinogens being kicked out from the engine there. So just working our way in here. Different. Oh, this is actually a grill, so we have to attack it from multiple angles, it seems, just to get everything clean. And indeed, it is now clean. So what I'm going to do is going to go back over to here and up to the top, and I want to clean with the extra long extension as much as I possibly can. Although are we best one floor down? Let's have a quick look. No, it's sort of the, yeah, it's sort of the midway between two bits would be nice. So I'm just going to clean, say, the railings here, and then the outside of this. That's the bridge, and this is the roof wall. So this is what I'll be doing from here. The front's going to be interesting because obviously I'm able to stand up here to clean this, which is fine, but I'm not able to go and clean the front because, well, there's nothing to stand on. So we'll see how we get on there. Just going to run around to the other side, and can we go up here? No, we can't. It looks like it looks like a ladder that you could go, but it's been cut or something. So a bit of a shame. So we're going to clean in here. I'm probably best around this side. Yeah, we are. Okay. So extra long extension, 15 degree for our nozzle, and then we'll just clean everything that we can see from the top here. I'm not gonna. What's that? I think it's some sort of. Is that a rope? A rope thing? I mean, tie ropes around or something? Anyway. It's all cleaned up. So I'll clean what I can. Harper Shaw, new number. Hope that's you, Wishy. It's Harper. Lost my phone in the desert, had to get a new one. I think I remembered your digits right. Probably. Since, you know, we are speaking to the guy. Anyway, somebody thinks she's close to a breakthrough with the statue, so you might need you back over here soon. Oh, okay. Well, I've quite enjoyed cleaning the statues, so I actually don't mind that at all. It's a fair lead, apparently, that thing. Whatever that happens to be. It's one of those. So this is roof railing here. I'd like to get up to about 20%. Sorry, we're up to 20%. I'd like to get, ideally, up to about 50% cleaning on this job, which I don't think is a big ask, really, considering the surfaces are quite flat for the most part, and it's not, as far as I can tell, really tough stains. It's a bit cramped up here, but we can manage it. do what we can. Check this corner. This is the roof wall. Now, I'm very aware that even with all of this cleaning, we won't get anywhere near done, because we still haven't done the front, which is all new section entirely. So we'll have to see about that one. Start cleaning this railing here. That's fine. We go from this side as well. Oh, this is all classed as roof wall, is it? Yeah, even under this little bit it is small. Yeah, fair enough. Roof ceiling, that's oh, that railing should I say. Yeah, and there's that one done as well. Brilliant, okay. Back to the flooring then. It's actually called a roof deck, which is fair enough. Maybe the 25-degree nozzle. Oh yes. I don't like a lot of the things that we clean. This is something I could genuinely see being cleaned with a pressure washer. I mean, your typical stuff like cars and skate parks and things like that, I could imagine being cleaned by a pressure washer. Big jets and things like that, helicopters, I don't know. There's something doesn't sit right. But this is, I mean, it's literally made to be around water, so I don't think there'll be any issues with this thing getting wet. Oh, good grief. Okay, that's probably a job for the 15-degree, I think, with an extra long extension. Also get the spotlight as well. Nice, clean. And this is the name of it. What's it called? The Pelican. Nice. Oh, roof wall is all the way under here as well. Oh, okay. Have to clean under there then. Oh, and in them as bits as well. Good job I pressed tab when I did there to see that. It's probably best at this angle. Oh yeah. And very satisfying going on that like that. That's very nice. And down there, yeah, that's good. I'm going to work my way to this side. We might get away with just doing the underside here. No, we are not. Have to go out in there. Bit to the front. A couple more bits on the wings here from the Pelican. So I reckon if we jump and spray on both sides, we'll get this pretty much done. Although it would be easy just to go up, wouldn't it, and then just work on it that way. So up there, up here, and then we'll go to the stubby, and immediately, job done. Right, guess we'll start on the back here. Go with a 15-degree nozzle. Sorry, 25-degree, I think. Switch out from the 15 is what I meant to say. And we've got the door done. Says bridge on there, just in case you were unsure on exactly what the deal is with this thing. It is the bridge. Get up the top of the door, and to the left of the door as well, technically. There it is done. It's classed as a bridge wall. Indeed, bridge window to get in there. Tough one. That's that done. I imagine there's just a little bit under here. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Supply crate. We'll clean the crate up while we're here. So there's a couple of facets to it there. Switch over to short extension. Probably be better for us, for our needs. Switch out where we need to, make it easy for ourselves. And then on the top, it's like it almost reminds me of like a cooler type thing, doesn't it? There we go. do. And then this one's got rust on it. So this probably would benefit from the 15 degree. So just clicking around like that. Spraying this bridge railing. Get all of the rust off it if we can. Like that. That's nice. And then we're best off going over here. To say, I wonder if we can like fall through that gap. I'm hoping not. Go with the extra long. Yeah, extra long extension. There's that done. Nice. And this spotlight. Oh, that's done as well. Okay, fine. Right, well, we're down here. I might as well continue on cleaning like this. The problem is that I'll be cleaning it quite well, I would imagine. But there's bits on that window that I won't be able to get to, most likely. Although it did get cleaned there. Oh yeah, it's cleaning it. I imagine the angles, though, for the bridge trim are going to be a bit different. Like if I jump, will I get... Yeah, there's a trim there. Okay, so we may have to head up to another part. See what we can do there. Currently 27% cleaned. That's that done as well. I think I will work from the front. We'll go to the other side, but this should be fine here. Side to side cleaning motion. As that window's done, just turn it round. Yeah. We'll get that eventually. So we'll jump down. And I'm going to guess, perhaps wrongly, that one of the most difficult surfaces to clean is actually going to be the hull underneath, because it's got a lot of curves. We have to look up to do it, which traditionally has always been a challenge. So we'll see what that's like. So yeah, we may have to look at solutions for that. Don't know how much stuff I've missed. Possibility is most likely quite high. There's that done. Will work on this as well. Lamp. And the railings. And bridge trim, we've got a lot to clean actually. Curious. There's bits under there. So that's classed as bridge trim. We'll work our way down the bottom here. Yeah, there's bits there. Probably switch out to just the long extension now. Spray that. Yeah. A couple of bits that we haven't touched. I guess it's just going to be a case of jumping up here now. How would you get to the bridge? Would you have to go in that cabin? No, it makes no sense. How would you get to the bridge? Would you go in the cabin and then would there be some ladders that go into the bridge? But then that door there on the back is just to get out? I have no idea. That was bridge trim, which we got done. Yeah, it was just a bit on this side. That's good. Just clean this light. Spotlight here. Side. Clean the railing as well. Railing's done. What part of the spotlight isn't clean? Is my question. Just going to jump over here. That bit was not See if I can jump up. Yes, bit of momentum. And we got there. Long extension, 15-degree nozzle. Let's get this cleaned here. That's nice. Nice and satisfying. A lot of bird muck on here. Probably some gifts from the seagulls, I would imagine. Okay, so that's done. I guess we'll just do the other furniture that's around here. So, we'll start cleaning this. So, mind the gap on the side. This is just a hatch. I wonder if there's a bloke called Desmond inside it. Someone get that reference, surely, right? Yeah, of course, that's a fairly common one. Got some numbers on the side as well. There's the hatch. Now we've got the hatch door. Which I'll jump on top of and clean. Not a bit of rust on this one, I think. Just have to take it a little bit slower. Oh, that's so satisfying at that angle. As you can see pretty much everything that's going on. Oh, that's brilliant. Some surfaces reflect stuff better. It's nice to see. And there's that. And we'll go for the winch. So some of it we've already sprayed. Not on purpose, it's just been a matter of course because of the overspraying. We'll certainly cut in. And we'll go around here. I'm still using the 25-degree nozzle. It seems to work quite well, so don't see much of a reason to try something else unless we absolutely need to. And over this side of the winch. Danger. Heavy machinery in use. Well, technically it's not in use, so it's lying to me. No, we'll get the rest of this. Just do the rest of that. And this winch drum, just classed as, it's all just classed as winch, but the rope's separate. Back on this side, yeah. And in here, and also the rope. And there's the rust and stuff that I've missed as well. We knew there was going to be bits to find. I think I will switch to the 15-degree now just to get the remainder of it. There's the winch, just winch rope now. And I think just the weird angles of the rope is probably where we have to find. There we go. Alright, so that's all of this central part. We've got those done. We've got the mast. We did do the chain and the anchor. I think I will just get this done here. This is the... What is this? This is the anchor windlass. Maybe? Yep. And then from this side, lots of overspray. And there we are. So, what else do we have? We have all of this decking in the wall. I think then we'll probably switch over to the 15-degree. I'm just going to cut around the outside And this will get separation between the floor and the hull. It says wall. I'm going to go with hull. And there'll be a lot of, yeah, there's some rust in places where you'd imagine find rust. Namely like these holes here where we'll get water splashing in. And once we've done this, we may get the stairs done. Just go to this side. Yeah, there's rust on that bit there as well, this blue trim, which is, yeah, it's classed as metal. No, most of it's gone, which is okay. What's this, a warning sign? Warning! Look out for anchors. Failure may result in injury. The captain is not responsible for any more anchor-related incidents. The choice of words there is interesting. Any more. Like, okay. We've just had so many incidents. We can't be bothered. Just it's your problem now. There's a sticker up there. There's a sign. We've told you about it. We may not have told you about the sign, but we've noticed it. We've displayed it in a public area. Yeah. So up to 39% cleaned, which is nice. I said I wanted 50% for the episode. Gary Jambalaya, hey, have you heard of Freak Waves? Yeah? Is that a band or a euphemism for something? Appear out of nowhere, even on a calm sea apparently. That's what he's telling us anyway. Just click across here. Some kind of constructive interference of wave patterns focusing with wave energy. Okay, we're getting a bit too philosophical now, Gary. Just a guy that power washes stuff and stops volcanoes because of that, so that's handy at least. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. The reference. And we're getting some nice wooden flooring here, Sean, which is good. So far, not one bit of cleaner used on this thing. To be honest, once you get the professional duty pressure washer, you're pretty much set. You don't need much else. You don't need cleaners, you don't need a lot of the nozzles and extensions and things like that. I mean, obviously they all do help, but you can do a lot of work with the Pro pressure washer mixed with the 0 degree nozzle. That's got a lot of range on it anyway. So yeah. What we want for money? 2,345.36 generic units of currency, otherwise known as not enough for that triple sprayer thing, which I do want to get. There was several comments on previous episodes of the series, very early episodes as well. I said very early, probably in the sort of teens and 20s. Then we're up to 50, 60 now. But yeah, and a lot of people commenting there on the historical videos that have been out a while, saying about skipping the skipping the pressure washers, because I went from the first pressure washer to the... I skipped the 1,500 and went straight for the 3,000, and then went over to this, which is Pro. A lot of people obviously talking about that, saying, you know, not the way to go, because it means that some of those intermediary jobs were just such a real big pain to clean. And I understand, yeah, it's not, you're not wrong. It was very challenging at times for those, but would I do the same again? Oh yeah, I think so. I think skip as soon as we got the Pro, just don't look back. Would I go from the first pressure wash to the Pro? No. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But then again, I think this is probably one of those games, it's a one and done. Once I've completed it, I won't be coming back to it, unless there's more jobs added, more things to clean, workshop spot or whatever. Or more likely, a friend picks it up and wants to play co-op. That's most likely when I'll end up playing it again. I don't know if it's one that I'd go, yeah, I've completed that, I want to go back to that and do it all again. Maybe the challenges, look at the challenges perhaps, but the campaign mode, no, probably not. But then, you know, your mind can change, so we shall see. Lots of sort of green mildew type stuff here. Don't know exactly what it is, it's just green and it's getting cleaned. Oh, that's satisfying. Just removes the dirt effortlessly. Just at the right pace. And up to there, then this bit. And then this is all the bow. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot left to clean. So underneath here. And there we go, there's the bow cleaned. Right, I think we will leave it there. That's been a bit of PowerWash Simulator. That's fairly good progress there. We've got the unrecorded bit, which was this. But then the funnel and the roof deck, and then all the bridge, and then around there and all of the sort of furniture like the hatch and the winch, etc. So I wanted to get to 50%, 49% is close enough for ourselves. That's where we're going to leave it. So next episode we'll look at continuing on with the cleaning. Most likely we'll do the inside of the deck wall, the gunnels or whatever. Not gunnels? No. Anyway, these. We're going to do these. Get all of that hull done, then round the top, and then we will look at, if we just jump down here, potentially spraying all of this. Although because of where it's been, they've got these slings underneath, we can get a lot of the sides while we're working on here. The only bits to look up at is, well, all of this, which is something I'm not really looking forward to, but we'll see how it goes. As always, hope you have enjoyed this episode, and hopefully the series has been a chill one for you. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.